Babies are always an absolute blessing. For some people, that blessing comes along a lot sooner than expected, and others just can't wait to be parents. That is the case for a lot of celebrities who become moms and dads at a really young age, and many of them were already pushing a stroller before they even turned 25. Let's look at some of them. Sofia Vergara. Modern family siren Sofia Vergara had her son, Manolo Gonzalez Ripoll Vergara, in September of 1992 when she was just 19 years old. Vergara was married to her high school sweetheart, Joe Gonzalez, at that time, but the couple divorced a year after Manolo was born. Though Vergara has admitted that being a single mom was hard at times, she also said that there were benefits.
I love it. You know, I always tell him, when you're in a tuxedo, you look very distinguished. Like, you know, like an elegant, old-fashioned movie star. He was very happy. He loves going with me to events. And
Reese Witherspoon. Before Reese Witherspoon won an Oscar, she was a young starlet, married to Ryan Phillippe. The two met in 1997, and 2 years later, when Witherspoon was 22, they married and welcomed their first daughter, Ava Elizabeth Phillippe. The Wild actress revealed to Elle that being a mother at such a young age was tough.
Is it weird? It's weird when your children go away to college. It's hard. And I never imagined how it felt like for my mom, but just seeing her, I might have gone into her empty room, laid down on her bed and cried when she went to college.
Oh no.
But it's okay, she's coming back.
Sophie Turner. The Game of Thrones actress became pregnant at 23 with her husband Joe Jonas's baby. The couple have been spotted together taking strolls around.
I'm excited for the world to kind of see the next chapter of my life.
Nikki Taylor. Model Nikki Taylor didn't just become a mom to one baby at age 19, she became a mom to twins. In 1994, Taylor welcomed Jake and Hunter Martinez with then-husband Matt Martinez. Taylor has said that the small age gap between her and her kids sometimes makes them feel more like friends. "We like the same music and movies, and we think the same things are cool," she told Mom Magazine. "We just look at things kind of the same way." Kylie Jenner. As anybody with internet now knows, billionaire cosmetics CEO Kylie Jenner gave birth in 2018. The young mum made a heartfelt video for her daughter, welcoming her to the world. The video has since amassed almost 100 million views on YouTube.
Oh my God. There you go. I'm waiting for you.
Oh my God, Chris, she's beautiful.
Yes. Little Kylie.
Look at her, you guys.
Gigi Hadid. She's only 25, but supermodel Gigi Hadid is pregnant with her first child. For his part, father-to-be Zayn Malik is only 27. They'll be young parents, but at least they have each other.
We're very excited and happy and grateful for everyone's well wishes and support.
Jamie Lynn Spears. Britney Spears' younger sister, Jamie Lynn, revealed that she was expecting at the tender age of 16 and gave birth to her daughter, Maddie Bryan Aldridge, in June of 2008. The former star of Nickelodeon's All That told Glamour magazine that she was excited to see the MTV show Teen Mom when it was announced.
Exactly what you would expect it to be. Very shocked, very scared for me. I mean, it's a scary thing. It's not something to be taken lightly, but it was all out of love. I mean, I was the baby of the family having a baby. So for them, it was out of love, but the reactions were exactly what I expected.
Kate Hudson. In 2004, 4 years after actress Kate Hudson married Black Crowes frontman Chris Robinson, the couple welcomed son Ryder Robinson. The almost famous star, who was just 24 at the time, told people that she didn't feel like a young mom until Ryder started growing up. Hilary Duff. In March of 2012, then 24-year-old Hilary Duff welcomed a baby boy, Luca Cruz Comrie, with husband Mike Comrie. The couple has since split up, but continue to co-parent their little boy. Duff told parents that she's happy being a young mom because it gives her some time to have more children. "I want to have more kids, and I'm looking forward to doing that, but I'm not in any rush," the Lizzie McGuire star said. "I think sometimes maybe if you start a little later, you're in a hurry to get all the kids you want, and I have a little time to spread that out." Solange Knowles. Songstress and sister of Beyoncé, Solange Knowles welcomed son Daniel Jules J. Smith Jr. with then-husband Daniel Smith. in 2004 when she was just 18. The Losing You singer has been outspoken about the difficulty she had raising a child at such a young age, but she also has hailed the blessings of motherhood, saying, "I have been so blessed that my son is the coolest kid ever." Of course, that first year of not sleeping and just being dedicated to him had tough parts. I've heard stories of people who were 14 that had kids and basically snapped into it and got into the groove of motherhood. A lot of people have doubts, but when you have a child, I think it takes a really non-emotional person not to have a blast, no matter what age. Britney Spears. Pop star Britney Spears wasn't as young as her sister when she welcomed her first baby, Sean Preston Federline, into the world in 2005. But at the age of 23, she certainly could be classified as young. Before becoming pregnant, Spears wrote on her website, "I've had a career since I was 16, have traveled around the world and back, and even kissed Madonna. The only thing I haven't done so far is experience the closest thing to God, and that's having a baby. I can't wait." Adele. Grammy winner Adele had her son Angelo James Konecki when she was 24 years old with ex-husband Simon Konecki. The Someone Like You singer shocked her fans when she announced on her website that she was expecting in 2012. However, shortly before her announcement, she told People magazine that she wanted to have 3 sons by the time she was 30, adding, "I better start getting on with it." Brandy. When singer Brandy Norwood was 23 years old, she welcomed her daughter, Siri Iman Smith, with then-boyfriend Robert Smith. The I Wanna Be Down singer gave birth in 2002 and allowed MTV to film her pregnancy on the short-lived reality show, Brandy, Special Delivery. Norwood has since kept her daughter out of the spotlight to respect her privacy, but told People that she would love for people to see how I'm doing it, because I think I could be a good example of a young single mom. Ashlee Simpson. Jessica Simpson's younger sister welcomed her first child, son Bronx Mowgli Wentz, with ex Pete Wentz in 2008. Ashlee was 23 when she had Bronx, and couldn't have been more thrilled to become a mom. During her first pregnancy, the Pieces of Me singer told Entertainment Tonight Canada, "We're getting the nursery ready. I can't wait to be a mom. This is definitely the happiest moment in my life." Victoria Beckham. Before she was Victoria Beckham, fashion designer extraordinaire, she was a mom of 1 at age 24 years old. The former Spice Girls member and her hubby, David Beckham, welcomed their first son, Brooklyn Joseph Beckham, in 1999. Of course, they've since had 3 more kiddos, Romeo James, Cruz David, and Harper 7. Candace Cameron Bure. Full House star Candace Cameron Bure welcomed her first child, Natasha Bure, in 1998 when she was just 22 years old. A few years ago, the actress, who went on to compete on Dancing with the Stars, told Cookie magazine, "I love being a young mom and taking my kids everywhere with me. I'm blessed to say my kids have traveled all over the world, and we've never brought someone along to help with them. It puts my obsession with etiquette books to good use. I also get to see the world through young eyes and do things I might not otherwise because of it." Oprah Winfrey. Oprah Winfrey became pregnant at 14 after suffering sexual abuse from family members. Her baby, who she named Cannon, died prematurely. Neymar. Former Barcelona superstar Neymar also became a dad at a young age. The Brazilian football player became a dad at the age of 19. Roseanne Barr. Roseanne Barr had daughter Brandy Brown when she was 17, ultimately giving her up for adoption. The two later reconciled, and Brown ended up working as a production assistant for Barr's hit sitcom Roseanne. Evelyn Lozada. TV personality Evelyn Lozada gave birth to her first daughter, now model Shanice Hairston, when she was just 17 years old. Aretha Franklin. The legend became a young mom not once, but twice. She had her first child when she was 12, and her second came when she was 14. Shirley Temple. The famous child actress who stole America's heart started a family of her own, young. She got married when she was 17 and had her first child at 19. Whoopi Goldberg. Goldberg welcomed her daughter, Alex Martin, when she was 18 years old. Loretta Lynn. Country legend Loretta Lynn had her first child at just 16 years old. She married husband Oliver Vinetta Lynn at 15 and gave birth to 4 of their 6 children before she turned 20. Betty Sue Lynn, who was born in 1948, died at age 64 from emphysema. 85-year-old Loretta Lynn has survived her husband, her eldest daughter, and one of her sons, Cardi B. Not only was Cardi's career thriving in 2017, but so was her love life. She secretly married rapper Offset in September 2017, and the pair welcomed daughter Culture the following July.